Starbucks brought to the plane. You see, I got you your order.
Well, nice to meet you, I'm Chris. We're ready for pushback in 5 minutes or less. Yeah.
It was a headache getting a plane here because I've been trying the last few days, but apparently there's like limited slots in Mykonos, so it's very tough.
It was difficult to get slots today.
Yeah.
We already missed our slot now, but we're lucky that they're letting us out. So I hope for the push cart to be here in a few minutes.
Thank you.
That time is about 3 hours. Weather should be fine.
Awesome.
There is also very hot. 31 degrees here.
Yeah. So interesting fact, it was very, very difficult to get a plane to leave from Mykonos. Apparently they're not very friendly to private planes coming here and they have very limited slots. I was trying to get a plane for like 3 days and it was much more expensive than they usually are. In the end, we ended up getting one. I'm glad to be getting out of here. Off to Paris now.
During the flight, would you like to eat something, I guess? I do have Greek salad and flaki and gyros, but I have the gyros either like in a pita bread, like a Germany would say döner, but just the gyros.
Like a gyros or a kebab or something, right?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I think I'm going for the Euros, you know, we're leaving Greece, so...
Gyros and the souvlaki and the salad as well.
Said you belong to the streets, but the streets belong to me. It's like home to me. It's like home to me.
Got some traditional Greek food. It's not the healthiest, but we got to end the trip with a bang, you know?
Yeah. And I would listen to the lies that you would tell all night. Angel eyes, but you been giving me hell all night. I know the book that you would write is a tell some, not a tell all. Just to make sure you well off, you would sell all right.
I think you already know for the tablet, for the pad, that you have a room service. You can use the shade, you can use the lights from here, and you can control the television.
Are you the butler?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
So my name is Arthur. I'm here to help you. So this is my little card.
Perfect.
If you need anything, I can try to fix that. So
thanks, Arthur. Merci.
Have a good day.
What's up, guys? We're here, Paris, Fashion Week, just arrived, and we are here back at one of my favorite hotels in the world, Hotel Kos. Out of any hotel or any room that I've stayed, this is my favorite. This space, you could have a party in it. In fact, I've had many parties here. You could have 30, 40 people comfortably. Got the bar here with all the liquors. Azul. This used to be my favorite, but now that I've quit alcohol, I do not participate in the consumption of alcohol anymore. For anybody that's younger than me watching, like I spent a very good portion of my life partying and drinking, and I think that's absolutely necessary. When you're young, you have to go and have some incredible memories, meet some amazing people. You've got to go through that. You've got to get it out of your system. You have to enjoy it, and I definitely got full enjoyment out of it. I just know that as you get older, your body doesn't function the same way. The hangovers become worse. Whenever I was drinking, I was constantly getting sick. Like I was getting a cold twice a month, you know, and that's not normal. As soon as I stopped drinking, it's been 1 year now. 1 year, I haven't gotten one cold. Isn't that fucking crazy? Anyway, got the small dining table here. Bedroom, pretty straightforward. TVs in each room are massive. I don't know how big these are, but these are huge, and they're both OLEDs. OLEDs are the best TVs to get, very expensive, and so it means that they actually care about people's perception of the hotel. Bathroom. Pretty straightforward, and you know, in Paris you don't get a lot of value for money. Paris is the only city in the world that goes above a 5-star level. So you may have seen like Dubai 7-star hotels and this sort of thing. It's not actually true. That doesn't exist. The highest that you can go is 5 stars. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, a hotel cannot surpass 5 stars. But in Paris they have something called a 5-star palace. Now in order to get this stamp of being a 5-star palace, you have to tick a few more boxes as a hotel. Your service level has to be a lot higher. You probably have to offer more amenities. There's a bunch of things that you have to do. And so Paris is the only city in the world where they have one category above 5 stars. In saying this means that hotels are much more expensive here. For example, in the summertime now, if you want to get a very basic room at a 5-star palace, you have to pay on average between 2,500 to 3,000 euros per night. I'm not talking about a suite. I'm not talking about a big room. I am talking about probably 30, 40 square meters, absolute maximum, view of a brick wall, nothing special. If we're talking US dollars, add another 17% on top of that. It's a lot of money. I think Paris must attract some of the highest rates for hotels in the entire planet. Maybe New York is kind of close to it, but I think Paris might be number one. So yeah, that's an interesting fact. And if you didn't know that, Paris is the only city in the world where you have that next level above 5 stars. So anyway, now I'm hungry. I'm gonna go downstairs and get something to eat for lunch.
Hier encore, J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie.
So we're here with my boy Johan, King of Paris. Tell him what you do.
Oh, I work in nightlife, so basically bringing like celebs, models and clubs for the promotion of the venue. Like for example, if you go to a place, there is beautiful people, models, celebrity, people spending money, a good vibe, good DJ, people want to go again because there is a good image, people want to come back, you know.
Yeah, and also we worked together a couple years ago when all the nightlife in Paris shut down.
Yeah, it was COVID time, so we were living in Dubai, traveling around.
He was living with me.
It was a good time.
How long did you live with me?
For 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months in Dubai.
I had my own chauffeur, you know, the Rolls. A lot of good place now in Dubai. I need to come back.
Alright, so you said this is the best pastry shop in all of France. Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say
No,
that.
you said that, bro.
We wanted to go to another one where it was closed, but this one looks pretty good, to be honest.
What is this? I never saw
It's
this
a
one.
Madeleine. Let's try.
Salute.
Santé.
Alright, normally I don't eat this stuff. I try to be as healthy as possible, but because I've got to go for a run now, so I'm gonna hit the track. You know the track with the Eiffel Tower? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's insane. Let's head there now. Alright, so this place right here is probably my favorite place to run on the planet. Look at that view. But if you knew how fucking hot it was right now, it's like the hottest day in Paris, I think, all year. It's like 38 degrees. This is like Dubai levels. So it's gonna be a tough run. I'm stressed, I'm tired, but doesn't matter. We've got to put some K's in the bank. Or for Americans, we've got to put some miles in the bank. So let's get it. In the last video, I showed that I bought into a stock that had just recently IPO'd that same day. That company is called Circle. I invested a little over $3 million into it. And the last few days, it has been rallying a little bit. Yeah, the position is now worth $4.6 million. It's up $1.6 million, which is a very drastic jump in just a few days. I'm not gonna take a lot of credit for a trade like that and say, wow, look how great I am. This was more to do with looking at the historic data of IPO launches. When you combine a company that's gonna go public and then associate it with anything to do with crypto, it seems like it's just always gonna have a pop. Will it keep going from here? I'm not sure, but it has been very interesting in getting into all of these IPOs because 9 times out of 10, they all double, triple, and some of them go even more. Now, of course, this can fail 9 times out of 10 too. Maybe I've been getting very lucky, but anything right now, whilst we're in the midst of a bull market and a company IPOs, they tend to just go crazy. Anything tech related, anything crypto related. So yeah, Circle. Crazy.